All right, so this is an overview of the work for April 13th through 17th for first grade. We're just going to take a look at kind of what we've got here. A lot of this the students are going to be working with on their own. There are a lot of worksheets this week, so pick and choose which ones you want to have them do which day, spread it out over the day. So they've got their spelling take-home cards. These are things they're used to doing in their homework. Their phonics blending, phoneme blending practice 2. This is the spelling list for Unit 8, Week 3. So they'll write their spelling words out as many times as they can on each line. They've got their phonics tree map where they will find the words that end with ER, IR, and UR or have them in the middle of the sentence and put them together in their phonics tree map. This is the Unit 8 roll and read game review. So they can roll their dice and they can go through and read each of the words on there to a sibling, a stuffed animal, to a parent at the house. Here's another one of our phonics practices. So they'll go through and complete what's in the word bank. So for instance, will you take me to the, and they can go through and choose out which one and cross it out as they go. So will you take me to the bird? Will you take me to the shirt? Will you take me to the girl? Will you take me to the first? Will you take me to the surf? Will you take me to the nurse? Okay, so nurse's office, you go through and put nurse, and then they can write 2 sentences of their own from the word bank. So again, they should be pretty strong on doing this. They're used to doing this in class. This is some of their weekly letter practice, the lowercase j, lowercase c, and uppercase z. Okay, our phonics practice for the week is UR. So these are all words that have the UR sound, like bird, hurt, skirt, surf, turn, stir, burger, nurse, etc. So they'll go through and write the words on the line identifying what it is and color in their pictures and then write a sentence with one of the words. Here's the high frequency words with the UR sound again. So they're actually going to write the spelling words that have the IR in it, like bird has IR. The ones with UR, like hurt, UR. And the ones with ER, like clerk. And then there's one spelling word with EAR. So they'll need to go through and find that. Again, have them get in the habit of crossing them off as they do it, so it's a little bit easier. Let's see. Making sure I don't have duplicates of any of the worksheets here. This is the high frequency words. Again, we've got 4 sentences, 4 words, earth, every, near, and school. So they can go through and plug in the correct high frequency words. Here's another phonics UR worksheet that they're going to go through and do. Now this one gets to be a little bit trickier for the students because there's actually going to be 10 words in the word box, but only 5 words need to go in here. So they'll really need to take a look at which one matches. A lot of them are just different by a plural. Okay, this is their coloring phonics sheet. So they'll go through and do all ER words in blue, IR in orange, UR in yellow, and color that one. Okay, our high frequency words here. It's just going to go through and you're going to do the correct spelling word for each clue. So something you wear, you'd go through, you wear a shirt. An animal with wings that builds nest. You'll go through and figure out which one it is, bird. And again, there's 10 in this the word box and 10 sentences. So there shouldn't be any leftover or any duplicates. Here's just a review of all of our high frequency words from Unit 8, and they can do their word search. Then we have past tense verbs. We've got a couple worksheets on this. So past tense verbs tell about actions that already happened. So they have the ed suffix at the end. So like we landed safely and we looked at the stars. So basically all they're going to do is just add ed to the end of each of those words. We walked to school, we're doing past tense. So we walked ed to school. Okay, so that one shouldn't be too tricky because they're just adding that on to the end. And then our irregular past tense verbs. So there's some that don't follow the actual rule. So it says past tense verbs tell about actions that already happened. Many past tense verbs end in ed, but some do not. These verbs are called irregular verbs. Some examples are break. We don't say braked, we say broke. Wear, we don't say weared, we say wore. And know, we don't say knowed, we say knew. So Peter broke the vase, she wore a white shirt, Kim knew the answer. So they're going to go through and underline the verb in each sentence. I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case. And the kids all know verbs are the action words, okay? What the action is. I know where to find the keys. Okay, know is what we're going to do is a past tense. That's our verb here. And we're going to do I knew where to find the keys. The movie began an hour ago. Well, we know this is going to be began. So these are all a little bit tricky because they haven't really learned them. So we're going to kind of have to do it as we go. But again, have them watch this video if they need help. Adam know where to find the cat. Adam knew. K-N-E-W. Jack break the chair. Jack broke the chair. Lee wear a new jacket. Lee wore a new jacket. And number 6, I catch the ball. This is going to be a tricky one. I caught the ball. So it's just introducing some of the irregular past tense words for the students. Again, they haven't seen this before, so it's a little bit trickier. For our math this week, we're doing lesson 10.5 through 10.8, along with the homework practice. They'll also do the Scholastic News volcano reading. Again, here's the website at the top. You can go here to the video. You type in the class code. I think it's CatPen6018, and this will read it to them. They can do their information on the back and their corresponding worksheets that went home with it. And finally, they've got a writing. It says, write a story about the year the Easter Bunny left you a magical egg in your basket. What did the egg look like? How was it magical? Use details to describe actions, thoughts, and feelings. And again, I'm going to do that as a separate video link to help the students through that. So hopefully that's a good overview of what we were doing for the week. Thank you.